Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host Brian Gower, and with me today we got
Kyle McIntyre,
and we got Full House. We got the Modern Love Boys.
I'm Danny Taylor. I'm Michelle.
Yeah.
The doggy ate my ice cream.
Oh, I'm Aunt Becky. I'm the hot one.
Ooh, she got in trouble recently.
Yeah, so do I. Every day. All right.
Oddly enough, for the same reasons.
All right, let's go around the room. You know that voice. Who
You
we got
know
here?
this voice over here, the golden
Cricket
voice of
from-
radio, Rickety Cricket,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck somebody called
Homeless
me.
two-shooter.
Homeless six-shooter, Johnny Two Guns, Gunzo, fuck me.
Then we got his cohorts over there in Modern Love.
Tim Powers.
And Eric Lucero.
So it's a Christmas
Escorts.
episode. Escorts.
Escorts.
Yeah, they're
By the way, we need another hour because it's coming up on time.
they're the
Escorts who wear plaid jorts.
There you go. They're the muscle.
Mm-hmm.
So we're having a little Christmas party here. Last year we did like Christmassy themed episode. I have topics that aren't Christmassy, but it's coming out on Christmas Eve, so it'll be a fun one either way. But let's maybe go around the room and see what's new in everybody's world. What's shaking, what's grooving? How about Tim? What's new with you? It's been a year.
Yeah.
Since you've been on the show, but
It's been a year.
Things have been really going well with Modern Love. We finally released our EP, got some shirts made, got some really good shows that we played. We played with Big Business and Dead Boys, was it?
Dead
Dead
Boys.
Boys.
yeah,
things
you guys have been
really
playing a
good.
lot of kick-ass shows.
Yeah, we've been getting a pretty decent buzz. What I think, it's been great writing these songs. We have a new drummer,
Yeah.
Damien LaPaz.
Yeah,
who's
from Phoenix TX.
incredible talent.
just from that band,
Yeah, things have been great, man.
Yeah, he definitely adds a completely different feel to the live show.
Yeah, we love the guy.
He's
guys
got
lock-
very soft hands,
you guys
too. It's
lock
a very
in.
different
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a soft voice too. You ever notice the way he talks?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a sweetheart.
But,
He is.
Yeah, Johnny, you've been playing with him for years, but you guys lock in really well. It's like the
Yeah.
bass and drums. It's like, definitely a complete different. When did he join? Kind of mid-year? It was
Yeah,
like-
what was it? Has it been like a couple years? Couple months?
Uh,
Right?
Yeah, a couple
yes,
months. Yeah.
September,
Yeah.
October.
I would
Okay,
say
so
ish.
It's fairly recent, but yeah, Kyle and I we've noticed. It's like, the first show was like, damn,
yeah.
he fucking
Yeah.
kicks.
Yeah, boy hits.
You boys,
Yeah.
you boys got something.
He got something brilliant.
I don't know
over
what
there.
it
It's
is,
definitely
but you got it.
my favorite.
Old
lineup,
Dumpster Damon.
Nice. Yeah. So and the band's kicking. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's been going great. Yeah,
Nice.
we're looking to go back in the studio, right? In
Yep.
January.
Yeah, beginning of January, we're going to go track. We don't know how many songs exactly yet. At least
70.
Yes, we're going to go a full
1,000.
quadruple LP.
Yeah.
5-second songs,
Mhm.
so I can make it on the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Are
a
you guys-
Power Violence record. It's a 7-inch with 20 songs on it.
Are you guys doing the same studio? Or are you guys doing a room and board? Or
Room and
you guys-
board.
Yeah. We did the first set of recordings all at Earthling Studios, who is ran by our first drummer, Mike Camus, who is the drummer on What a Waste of a Pretty Face, which you can hit our account up for if you want to get that or the shirts or anything.
and Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so you guys
yeah.
can-
We're on Spotify as well and iTunes, I guess.
We're the American Modern Love, though, because there's a Modern Love in Norway, I think.
Yeah.
They're very different.
Yeah, look for the sad rodeo clown face. That's our
Yeah, we have a
release.
clown theme. That's
Yes.
us.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
far, yeah.
It seems to be the whole clown thing. I don't know how that.
It just so far we're letting it roll. None of us
why
have
not?
really said anything to stop it. So far
No one
so
knows who
good.
suggested it. Just like
No, Tim started it. Tim did a lyric music video
Oh,
with a
for
creepy clown
Killer
walking
Drugs
down the
Man.
street for Killer
Oh
Drugs
yeah,
Man.
that's right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tim, that's where it came from. You started it. Your fault.
You did it. He's at fault.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
All right. Well, I guess besides the recording, Eric, what's new in your world?
Just working, to be honest, and yeah. Tim covered it pretty well with the updates in Modern Love, and aside from that, just still doing live sound at a handful of spots around town, along with corporate AV work here and there,
nice.
and working at the Vinyl Junkies record store as well, and of course Room and Board recordings with Jai, Matt, and Thomas over there, which is where we're gonna be doing the new Modern Love stuff at.
Yeah.
We did a run at our cover there before. We cover Q Lazarus Goodbye Horses, but we're gonna re-record that with Damon and do at least another EP's worth of music there, and hopefully an LP. We'll see how everything folds out there.
Yeah. I guess how's I guess for both of you guys, how the rigs going? I know
Yeah,
you're-
you guys both have
yeah,
new guitars.
completely new guitars.
Oh, yeah.
Neither one of you guys said you're fucking awesome guitars.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I got my that double cutaway that I actually ended up buying an offer up from Remember when I saw you at
Will
Guitar
Lopez,
Center?
yeah.
Like,
He's
I ended up
he's
buying.
a friend, listener of the show. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's,
ended up buying his guitar.
He posted on Instagram, and I saw you at Guitar Center. And you're like, "Oh, I'm thinking about buying this." I'm like, "Oh, that's my friend Will." He just posted it on Instagram.
And then I
I'm like,
saw him at Guitar Center. Yeah, it's so funny. Like,
right.
and
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, he's a good guy, and I ended up getting it and fucking love it.
"Yeah,
It's a TV yellow double cut Gibson. It's pretty
I've always
nice.
liked you notice like I have the SG too. I've always loved that kind of style of guitar.
the double cutaway kind of deal."
Yeah, the double
what I
cutaway
want.
kind of deal. Yeah.
Hell
I think
yeah.
the alternate name for the TV yellow was butt mustard yellow.
Yes, exactly. Yes, just a nice Heinz yellow, and then just a little bit of poo brown.
Yes, it's where you pee in the
mixed
butt and
there.
make
the,
mustard.
the Dookie Brown, put that in there.
Yeah, just a smidge in there to just deli mustard it up a bit.
Yeah,
Whatever
no,
they were doing in the 50s, man.
Sounds
Whatever
great.
they were doing.
Sounds
yeah,
great.
it definitely
The color enhances the tone.
works with you because you were using like an SG, so
Yeah,
like a
SG,
humbucker. Do you notice like a huge difference in the sound? And what did you guys do?
Well, so P90 as opposed to the humbucker. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really played with it much. I mean, so far I just like the neck a lot more than the SG for some
And then you,
reason. It's a little thicker,
yeah, I think you were saying you were selling a couple amps to get something else. Did you sold your AC30 or?
Yeah, I ended up selling the AC30 in order to get that, but I actually ended up getting another guitar, like a Gretsch. What is it? Like a kind of like the semi-hollow body. Where is it?
Oh shit!
I'm not good with names like you guys are, dude. Like
Chet
it's
Atkins, Tennessean.
like there's like
120.
Yeah, like the two best.
Yeah,
there's like the 540 something, and then there's
Yeah.
the 240. I ended
Is it
up
a-
getting the 240 because there was like a Black Friday deal going on.
Is it electromatic? Does it say that anywhere on it?
No.
Is there a bird on
I
it?
don't think it would
No,
be
no bird.
electromatic because it's a hollow body.
No,
Semi-hollow.
Electromatics are hollow buys. Electromatic is their budget series.
I did. But I thought they were.
No,
solid,
it's definitely not electromatic.
electromatic.
spent some pretty
they make
decent color on it.
semi-hollow and solid electromatics. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm
All right,
arguing
fellas,
with
stop
you.
fighting.
Yeah.
I know.
We need
Eric
to
used to
tone it
hawk this
down.
shit,
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with you. And I don't even play that stupid 6-string garbage.
Stupid shit.
Next year, he's rocking a full
All right,
White
well,
Falcon bass.
Yeah.
I guess while you're looking that up,
A
Eric,
12-string.
Yeah,
you got a new guitar recently.
Oh
right?
yeah. So I ended up finding this a Chinese copy of a Dan Armstrong Plexi. Just looking around on Craigslist, and I had a wireless unit to trade. So I offered it to the guy, and he took it. And it needed a little bit of work. What was cool was for being a Chinese guitar, it had a genuine rosewood fretboard and pickguard. And they didn't clone it pickup system completely. Like the Dan Armstrong had this like plug-in sort of like removable pickup.
Oh,
You
shit,
didn't have
really?
to, yeah, the originals
It's like
and the
modular,
reissues.
right?
Kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
It's kind of on two plugs that go in. You have to unscrew them in, screw them off.
Oh, wow.
But it was pretty cool. But I know, yeah.
You had to screw them off.
Exactly.
Keep
I do
talking
it all the
about that.
time at home in
Yes.
public.
Please.
That-
These guys have had to talk to me about it at our shows. It's not fun.
There's Eric again, screwing
Screwing
off.
off.
Just screwing
By
off.
the way, here my guitar was the Gretsch G2420T Streamliner. I
Oh,
guess
that's
that.
why we didn't.
no, that's
know.
Yeah.
is that pretty
It's like a paragraph.
pretty big
long.
guitar.
Yeah, it's a pretty big guitar. I loved it. I've always wanted to own
Dang.
this thing, but it was
Billy
like on a
Duffy.
Black Friday sale. I couldn't
It's like
pass
the
it up.
dad guitar.
It is a dad. It is a dad guitar.
The-
The dead guitar.
And then Dan
That's what I
guitar's a
play.
bass.
I
Yeah.
play the dead guitar.
Hey, Dad.
what
Oh, nice.
what pickups do you have in there? Is a
Yeah. I it came with like a EMG passive, the HZ. So I took that out and I put in a Curtis Novak wide range, the
Oh,
humbucker
nice.
sized one. And
Damn.
outside of like picking up 70s original, in my opinion, Curtis Novak builds the best of those pickups. I love them, and I needed something that was humbuckery.
Yeah, he's Vista, right? Or Escondido? Isn't he pretty
Curtis
local?
Novak, no, he's out in the high desert somewhere.
Oh, shit. Well, then I'm
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, he's
Well, I mean,
way out
anything
there.
north of us.
Yeah,
fuck
it's
it.
all
Yeah.
all
Anything north is
Canada to
LA. Anything east is Victorville, as far as we're concerned.
Yeah. Anything east is Texas.
yeah.
There's
But
a
no,
great joke that around here that the Midwest starts in El Cajon and ends in New York City.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys kind of swapped as far as guitar pickups go. You
Yeah,
were playing a
yeah, we
P90,
did.
he was doing humbucker, and now you guys like Well, then I'll take that, and you guys.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we swapped
okay,
around.
another thing.
And the
Fine.
telly you were playing has like the modern made version of those pickups.
I ended up giving that guitar away.
No shit. I wondered where that went to.
It went to my niece.
Right
She was
on.
going through like this back surgery.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was really awful, and she was just in bad spirits, and and she started playing guitar, and she was actually getting really good.
Mhm.
And I just like a sort of a thing to
Yeah,
get her in
totally.
higher spirits. I'm like, here, just take this guitar.
That's
And
fucking
it'll
cool.
give-
That's really cool. Yeah.
That's rad as
It's
hell,
just a
man.
fucking guitar. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Nice.
This is why we're in a band with Tim.
I learned from Johnny actually.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny. What's new with you? It's been a little while. Maybe like a month or two.
Been a while.
For a while.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something sacrilegious here because I'm sitting across the table from my bandmates in Modern Love. But Mike
Fuck
Camus,
you.
We're listening.
Mike,
you.
Mike Camus and I have he put out a couple singles under his little name, Difficult Personalities.
You cheating whore!
Yeah, I know.
Seriously, that's been awesome, dude. I was digging it.
Yeah, it's been really, really fun. We're kind of just throwing caution to the wind and going in and tracking stuff kind of off the cuff almost every single time. He'll have some ideas, and then I'll just come in and with a bucket full of pedals, just plug shit in and start going to town, reamping pianos and drums and guitars and just going crazy. So we got 3 singles out right now, one of which I actually wrote all the vocal stuff for and performed. That song's called What Choirs Will Sing of Our Lives. I guess we're shortening it to What Choirs for ease of use there. So yeah, you can find that stuff. Difficult Personalities.
Is it on?
It's on Spotify.
Spotify?
It's
Oh,
on
nice.
everything,
Yeah.
I think.
Bandcamp, all that stuff.
I don't think it's on Bandcamp.
Yeah,
I'll have to ask Mike.
but it's not Spotify, iTunes, all that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's been fun. So I guess that's. I mean, I got a lot of what's news, but that's kind of the big one. So I'm doing that. I get together with Mike maybe a couple times a month and just track stuff.
Yeah, it's totally different. Like
Way different vibe.
Vibe mindset than Modern Love because it's kind of just playing more producer,
I'm doing
Then,
Mike and I are doing
like you were saying,
co-producer type.
like reamping keyboards, drums, stuff like that. And you're like, fuck it, just come up with weird ideas. Let's make
Yeah.
it work and sound good.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And even within those different tracks we've been doing, the vibe is totally different because we've got like a synth vibe going on some stuff.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, you guys have heard the one that hasn't been finished yet. That
We're special, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, special. Yeah, I'm in love with that song. That one
That's a really good
has
song.
turned out really well.
I've listened to it like, I don't know, 15 times or something. Who's counting?
Nice. Yeah, we've listened to it a lot of times. So yeah, that's we'll call that my what's new.
Nice. All right, Kyle, what's new in your world?
I been doing some modding on guitars.
Mhm.
So that Seafoam Strat I had, I actually got tired of not having like cavity covers on the back.
Yeah,
So I just made my own out of like
I'm a made man, and I made that man.
self-made. Yeah, so I had like scrap plastic laying around the garage.
Mhm.
So I literally like traced it out and cut it and smoothed it out and
What'd you-
sanded it down.
What you use? to
I
cut it?
had
Snips. Just
no, it's just like clear plastic.
Yeah.
I think it's it's not polycarbonate. It's like acrylic.
Yeah.
Just like a really flimsy acrylic.
yeah.
And you're cutting that yourself, right?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
He's cutting it with blood diamonds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
No big deal. No big deal. No, so it's clear, so I was able to lay it over the cavity and basically trace it out and then cut it, score it with a like a knife and then snap it, really.
Yeah.
And then I took it to my bench grinder and just smoothed it all down. And
Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
And then I noticed there's some scratches on it, so like I kind of went overboard and like polished it down, like started with steel wool and then like 600 grit sandpaper, 400, 600, and then like 1,000 and then 1,500. And I was like, oh, I could still, it was like cloudy. I'm like, oh, that might be kind of cool. I'm like, no, not done with this. And I took some like polishing compound and like
Yeah. just for the back.
Yeah.
And
then
something no one's gonna see.
I know. And then I
His
was
last
like,
coat
not
was
done yet.
yarn.
I took some clear coat and coated it, so it like filled all the.
Okay.
So then
Damn.
now it looks fine.
Well, I mean, the joke was that like nobody's gonna see it, but it's really cool because you have the Gun Street harness in there, and
Yeah.
like Sean at Gun Street does like they're really cool to look at his harnesses,
Yeah.
and the fact that you put like a clear cover, so now like anybody can really look at it. It's like he puts those big capacitors and shit on there.
Yeah.
That's another thing I did mod my that plexi with is it does have a Gun Street harness
Nice,
in there,
yeah.
and which is visible
Yeah.
through the whole thing.
Through
Yeah.
the- yeah. 'Cause it's-
Thanks for interrupting, Eric.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
That's cool.
Basically
What did you
stole
go
his
with
thunder
actually?
there.
It's
You know? Do you like an orange
let's-
drop in there?
Yeah, it's yes, with volume bleed, just single volume, single tone,
Nice.
and a Tessie kill switch.
Cool.
Nice.
But yeah, it's like the way you did on the back of yours is visible through, and it does look awesome.
Yeah, I was replicating yours. You know, mine looks pretty close.
just
But you
like
said
Sorry,
flip it
do you want
over
your
to
thunder
see.
back? I'm so sorry.
I'm bringing Thunder back. So
Jesus Christ.
I also got like I didn't make this. I bought it on Reverb, but like a clear trim cover plate on the back.
Okay, yeah.
And so I mean, I probably couldn't make that. It's like thicker plastic and it looks better than, with two C's.
How many C's?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe even three.
3. Yeah. I think we got to go 3 on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some stuff in that I'm building with the base, so I think I already talked about getting it, but
Yeah.
it's here. It's family.
God. You can't just finish this. Oh, that's good.
And I guess it's probably not interesting to anyone, but it's really interesting to me.
Lay it on me.
So I built that computer. I play video games on it. The newest video game that dropped recently for me is Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
So I'm playing that, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna start overclocking my graphics card to this computer to
Yeah.
this or to this game. See if I can just benchmark certain things, see where I'm at, and the game stopped working.
What?
Because the game is not up to par with what my system is.
Oh,
damn.
And I'm like, I couldn't figure out what was
Step
wrong.
it up, Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
Get on my level,
It's
bitch.
like I kept
Shit.
getting like developer errors.
Can't
so
step
like
to Kyle
it would be like
McIntyre.
a random number. I could look it up, and I could never get a straight answer. And I'm like getting all frustrated. It's been like 5 days. I'm like trying to figure out. I'd play it. It would play for like 20 seconds. So I'd play for 20 seconds in the game, and it would drop me out. I'm like, okay, fuck.
It's just
okay.
a tease.
I mean, yeah, just the tip, you know. And I couldn't figure out, and I would adjust some settings, and I would go back in and play, and it would drop me again. Couldn't fucking figure it out, and I looked online. Oh well, try this, enter this code in in the developer bar, and when it loads, really uninteresting shit.
Yeah.
But I found out it was that I had overclocked my graphics card, and it was like, oh no, your graphics card's too good, and like it just crashed.
I mean, no big deal, but I have a really good graphic card.
And I don't have like the best one. I just have like a really good one.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not like
It's
just
really
like-
punching up, you know?
How humble brags.
No,
Not the best,
my
but it's
graphics card
really
is the greatest.
yeah.
I can't do a Trump voice. You're
Yes,
better
you
at
guys.
it.
God,
shabby.
you do have the orange microphone cover.
There you
I
go.
do.
But no, and that just fucking pissed me off that like the game's been out for like a month and a half, and like that's something. It's not like I don't know. Something's too good for the game. That just like the game's been out forever. They should have
You're just too
fucking
good.
fixed it.
You're just too good for the game.
It's the Kyle
Fuck
files.
that game.
Yeah, I know.
Is it EA Sports
No,
or EA?
It's in the
It's,
game.
Infinity Ward. You're like never heard of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
The
Do they
Thanos?
make pedals?
Just
They
Thanos-
don't. They just
Oh,
they probably
okay.
should.
Every
though. It
time,
sounds
just
like
Thanos snapped your game every time.
Fuck.
Every time.
yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's my what's new. What's new with you, Brian?
I guess computer. I did finally upgrade my operating system on Mac to the
Oh,
Catalina. Because fucking Pro Tools finally the other day just like we can finally run Pro Tools on Catalina. That's been out for I don't know 3 or 4
10
months.
years.
So no difference. It's just I don't know. I think some people with operating systems or whatever. I'm like anyway. So that was one thing. I'm like just it's pretty basically sat there for hours. I'm like updating my computer. Yeah. All right. Now I have that. Okay. Cool. And now CS6 doesn't work. Nice. So my Illustrator I doesn't work anymore. So
God damn.
fucking computers, man.
Yeah, well, I had to go update my drivers, update my BIOS, update my everything, and then it's like still not working. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is like work.
Yeah.
This is like work trying
Exactly.
to play this
I don't
fucking
know. I
game.
just want my computer to fucking work, and I want my shit to
Yeah.
fucking work. Anyway, so that aside, that's kind of boring.
Wah, wah.
You guys are-
Computers. I'm
You
like,
guys are saying all
really?
kinds of.
Are you guys doing anything new musically, Brian?
Jeez.
I bought new headphones. So I bought
Mike headphones.
I
What'd
bought
you get?
spanking used headphones from Zachary Ryan Saucier.
The ones you're wearing?
No, these are shitty ones. I bought some Audio Technica ATH M50Xs. Once
Yeah,
10 better than
That's
Kyle's
what the
All the
headphones.
added
stormtroopers
bass
drive in
response.
the moons of Endor.
He was selling them. I'm gonna take your word
Right?
on that one, pal. No, the AT-ATs
Right, that's what you
or
said, right?
ATSTs.
That's what you said.
AT-AT and ATST is like the.
That's the one where Chewie.
Yeah, they
Destroy one?
smash it with logs.
we all just have to be noisy as fuck.
It goes Kevin McAllister style and just smash it with logs, right? That you
I
want.
love that Brian's gonna have to edit all that shit.
Yeah, none of that's coming on the.
Yeah, they sound great. He was selling them, and he, for a pretty good price. They're like 160, 175 new. Got it for $90 shipped. Yeah, it's pretty. I've been using the MDR Sonys, and they're good. They're like an industry standard. It'd be like using an SM57 or 58, but they aren't that comfortable, and they don't have a lot of like bass response, which is kind of something that you want when you're recording. You don't want
Lots of bass.
yeah, because it's just like it gives you it I don't know, lies to you a little bit more to be like, oh, okay, so you you compensate or whatever. And so a lot of people do like them, so I'm going to keep those, but these are a little bit more comfortable. Like they're bigger, like more cushion or whatever. So if you're like just at home
Or the.
pushing.
Thank you.
Like if you're playing, if you're like for hours or whatever you're recording, having uncomfortable headphones is a bitch. And these ones, yeah, they're really comfortable. So the Audio Technica is great, and then it has a lot more bass response. I'm like, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm like, they sound great. So I got them for like under $100. So
Nice.
That's pretty cool. And then I guess I did get one of my last things up from a Black Friday deal. And finally came in from Sinusoid. Kind of a boring one, but it's something that's really going to help with like recording and doing some of these videos that for pedal demos and stuff like that. I bought another one of those like combo speaker jacks, so it's like an 3-foot cable, so I can just disconnect the combo speaker that's built in there, because it has like a normal 1/4-inch speaker jack, but I can actually have it go to my 2-note setup that I have, so I can attenuate it, which is kind of cool. So I can have it like at bedroom volume. I can kind of have the amp about like 9 o'clock, so actual kind of like cooking a little bit, and get some good tones out of it. Or I could just disconnect it all together. It's a little bit easier because the speaker cable that was in there before for the combo is kind of like gave you just enough cable to the vintage 30 that's in there go right to the combo, nothing else. So I couldn't go to an attenuator, couldn't go to my 2-notes cab M or anything like that. So it's kind of a boring one, but really
I
will
have
help
no idea what you just said.
people who
Kind of spacing out myself.
anyway. So
This is where this is a gear podcast.
yeah. Can you guys talk about like burritos or
So
beer
back
or
to video games.
Let's start the show.
How about some dick jokes?
This is great, dude. Let's start the show. Yeah. Anyway, so it's kind of a boring one, but yeah, that and I guess
that's awesome.
I guess I did buy an Earthquaker Devices hoodie. Fucking bullshit. Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks. Sucks dick.
Let's see
So
it.
okay, fucking ripped. First day.
What?
What?
Yeah. So
Tug on it some more. Let's see if it does it
like
anymore.
it's just
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a sizable rip
What
too.
kind of?
Text
What kind of?
Jamie.
Yeah, who's the maker of the
what's
actual
maker of
hoodie?
the
American Apparel.
It's American Apparel?
No shit.
yeah.
Really?
Jamie made
Dude, that's
that.
And,
legit stuff,
Lame.
man.
And American Apparel, not made in America.
Oh,
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not for
yikes.
years.
So that's what it is.
Although, quick shout out since you were just talking Sinusoid and I see a bunch of them around.
Yes.
If y'all are listening in Sinusoid, hey, hi girl, holla at your boy. I need some IEC cables.
Yeah, they do those. Yeah. So that's kind of it for the what's news. Let's get into a topic. Okay, so this topic is kind of a spinoff of I was listening to the Tim Dillon show, and he did this with his producer Ben. They did a bread off, where they just basically just between two people one of them who's off mic, just going back and forth naming different breads.
Wait, they're off mic?
I think
Just Ben was.
Ben was
yeah,
the producer.
off
He's
mic,
just the one recording. So he's like, okay, so name breads, rye bread, wheat bread, back and forth and stuff like that. So they called it the bread off. So I wanted to do something. So it's like, that's where I got the idea from. It's not original, kind of ripping it off Tim Dillon. Go listen to his show. Not that he needs the but anyways, I was going to do the jerk off. But I wanted to do it with
Brian's gonna jerk
This show got really interesting.
Everyone in the room.
with all of us.
Yeah, there you go.
Back and forth jerks, as you hear.
I wanted to do it with like different like pedals or types of effects. So we can kind of like a hot potato kind of thing. Like we could maybe just go around the room. I'll start with me, go to Johnny, Kyle, Tim, Eric, back and forth.
So it's a circle
I'm
jerk.
not going to last in
It is a
this.
circle jerk off.
And
So-
it's like it's the category like type, and then you name the brand and model as you go.
Yeah, and just to keep it, don't name a brand that has already been named.
You can't repeat the brand. Okay.
Yeah, we can't repeat the brand.
Yeah, we'll get
And-
through like 2 rounds max.
I'm like a
anyways.
guppy amongst sharks right now.
And if you,
We'll see.
if you're out,
I couldn't think of a
Hold
single
fast.
pedal earlier. I'm like, out of it.
if you get out, that's fine. Then it can just
Okay, that's
continues
fine.
on
All
with
right.
whoever,
I'm game.
and whoever wins gets to get
have a beer, or
It's called the
They
jerk
win the
off.
jerk
I
off,
mean,
yeah.
can
you can
finish
get-
that.
What was I gonna say?
Champagne.
You can get
Get
You
that
can have
last
the-
beat of the jerk off
the
in.
Kit Kat candy cane
you get a
sleigh.
promo code, TIM for 10% off a Ridge wallet.
They're the best wallets.
Just get yourself a Ridge. You live with the Ridge.
You put ketchup in there.
I listened to a lot of Tim
salt.
Dillon recently. I've been just marathoning those. Anyways, so
Shout out Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon, good stuff. We saw him. Yeah,
He was
this
funny
year.
live.
Fucking hilarious.
Great.
One of his openers was garbage, but he was awesome.
He was good. He brought it. So
So you
I
guys
was
just buttering him up to be a guest on here, because that would be.
get out of the Ridge.
That's
Weird.
great. He's only in L.A.
Oh, that's
He
true.
comes
Yeah, I
down to
forgot about
the
that. Yeah.
Comedy Store a lot.
Ridge wallet.
Just him in here being bored with you guys and then launching off on you impatiently wouldn't make me so
dude.
happy.
That'd be a great show.
Yeah, it would.
You're disgusting.
Okay, let's just go easy one. Let's do overdrive. Overdrive pedals. So not distortion or fuzz. All right. I'm gonna say Ibanez Tube Screamer.
Buzz Roche's Demon King.
Earthquaker Westwood.
Boss Overdrive.
Woo!
Which one?
The Super Overdrive.
There you go.
Perfect. Yeah.
OD1.
Noble's ODR.
All right, Copper Sound Foxcatcher.
That one from that one company. Mantic Vitriol.
There you go.
No, that's a distortion. I'm out.
DOD Looking Glass.
That's a distortion.
Overdrive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Johnny, you're out again.
Who's the ref?
Earthquaker Palisades.
Already said Earthquaker. Somebody did.
Oh, you did?
He did.
Oh, shit.
Tim's out.
I'm out.
Paradox Effects Teran.
All right, Marshall Bluesbreaker.
Walrus Voyager.
We already said MXR, right?
No.
No?
MXR microamp.
I'm
Don't look at the cabinet.
This is a lot harder than it seems.
Yeah.
Especially when you're under the gun.
Let's do Like My Pedals, Asago. It's a bluesbreaker. I'm just naming only bluesbreakers.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any nerdier than this,
Yeah, this is...
Tim is completely correct.
No, it
Idiot
does get
Box.
nerdier.
Tauntaun. Hauntaun.
There you go. Damn.
Yeah. That
Mac-
qualifies.
Maxon OD9.
Mad Professor Sweet Honey.
Oh.
Just kill me. I'm out.
How's that?
Shit. Okay. I'm drawing a
Oh,
blank too.
dude, you're going up against a master. It's Eric's turn, but Brian...
Oh, okay. Oh, we're
Okay.
still doing this. Let's see. It's Overdrive, right?
Klon or something.
Dude.
Damn, I know.
many
Klon
Klons you could
KTR,
write.
since you already said it out loud. Yeah.
All right, fine.
With the assist.
I know, yeah.
on
Fine.
Lifeline.
Max on.
Already did Max on.
Damn it. Okay, fine.
What about
Eric
Max
wins.
off?
Eric's gonna win every time. Remember, look,
Well,
the
Rob-
only
Oh, yeah.
thing nerdier, you weren't here for this, Tim, was we had this we had a
trivia, just trivia,
thing.
yeah.
Brian made it way too hard, except for Eric, who just like flummoxed all of us.
Johnny crushed the
Who worked
anime
as,
round.
I
at a
did crush
dealer
the
for
anime
5
round.
years.
Like, how did I
I
do
did well in the
that?
anime.
Anime and Simpsons, Johnny got up there.
See, I
I
would have
did
like.
okay.
See, now I would have been a contender for that. But penalty.
Okay, let's do let's see.
Chorus.
So modulation.
I don't know.
Let's do modulation. Yeah.
Oh, modulation in general. That's a lot.
Okay, start with you, Johnny.
Boss CE2 chorus.
There you go.
I'm gonna go MXR analog chorus.
Earthquaker, Bit Commander.
Ibanez flying pan phaser.
Wampler Terraform.
What is that one? That's
It's
just
the-
a-
every modulation.
Effect, yeah.
Oh,
It's every
well
modulation.
then, Strymon Mobius.
Oh fuck you. That
Damn
was Walrus Vanguard. It's
The fuck's that?
Dual face.
Huh?
It's on my list.
I'm out, fellas. I think.
Come on, you could do Earthquake. So
I already did Earthquaker.
Well,
Okay.
this is a new round.
Electroharmonics. Say an electroharmonics. Small stone. Small clone. That's your lifeline. You're still in.
I know. See, now I don't feel like I earned it though. If I get it from
All right,
Don't
And that
you
was like
have
the
a
assist
rainbow
earlier
machine?
that you gave me shouldn't have counted.
Rainbow
yeah.
Machine.
Yeah, you have
We
one.
already
So
said
Rainbow, I guess.
Earthquakers.
I already said Earthquaker.
Oh, it's mine now? Is it on me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Xander affects Kunipero. Sorry, I didn't know it was on me.
Oh, it's me. Copper Sound. Loma Prieta.
Paradox Futura. Futura.
Boss
Futura.
Thank you for
BF2.
pronouncing it correctly.
What?
Boss BF2.
We already did
I already
boss.
said boss.
So you're out.
You're right, yeah. Was there
Thank God.
Retrosonic chorus.
I don't know. I guess I'm out.
Jesus.
I thought this was going a long
I
way
feel
longer.
like I should just step out of these.
No, Mootron Biface.
Here
Oh,
we
it's
go.
still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you and me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Face off.
Dwarfcroft Ghost Facts.
Are you John Travolta or Nick Cage? Because it's Face Off now.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Nick Cage.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, that means you can dance.
Johnny Travolta.
Yeah, Johnny. That's. Let's. Okay. So I haven't said anything yet. What's the name of a company we haven't used?
Oh yeah, someone should have been writing them down or keeping track. I forgot what we've already named.
Listeners can.
Yeah.
And we're in modulation, right?
Yep.
Banana Na, Abracadabra Reverb.
What's a reverb?
But they do modulation in there.
Okay. The
It does pitch shifting.
Yeah,
it does
yeah, we're
harmony.
getting it in.
does,
Yeah, it counts.
yeah. On a technicality.
The producer's calling in. Yeah.
This is good, doggy. We got Louis J. Gomez.
Eric.
Moog Cluster Flux.
Oh,
Dude, that was like nothing.
Oh, that's nice.
That's just a fancy one.
Yeah, but that's out of left field. Let's do. Oh man! All right. Da, 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 da. What are we working with? What are we working with?
Show me what you're
We're
working.
doing modulation.
Maxon?
Yeah, I think Maxon was already mentioned.
MXR?
Ibanez. I know we did that. I did MXR.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, you did MXR already?
Oh, Earthquaker Rainbow Machine?
I did.
already-
I did.
yeah,
I
yeah,
did.
I'm out.
All right, Eric, name one, and then
And then you win.
Oh. Piss on us, all of
us. Old Blood Noise Endeavors, the that one that had chorus and drive in it. I can't remember what it's called.
It's called, isn't it
Can
XS
Eric
or
just
something?
referee?
Eric can
Yeah.
just like make up something
I
and we
could.
never
Isn't it?
heard of it.
Exactly.
We'll be like, oh yeah, he
Is
must
And I
be
might
right.
by luck actually exist.
Is that pink one you're thinking of?
Actually, yes. Yeah. And they did
Success?
do a pink finish, yes.
Can Eric be the referee next round?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, let's just announce him the winner.
Let's,
Give him a
let me,
whistle.
yeah, I should stay out and I'm going to just keep track.
Give him a rape whistle.
I didn't say that, but yeah. I got one around here somewhere.
all right. Let's what's something else that's not gear related that we can.
Simpsons characters.
What
Naming them
about
off.
Star Wars characters?
Okay,
Ooh.
I can be down
This
with
one
that.
is fine because it's not. You'd be like, well, you said a Star Wars character. You can't name a Star Wars character. Star Wars characters. Let's do that. I got
Oh,
no.
it starts with Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Because it was you, then me, then.
Han Solo.
Kylo Ren.
Chewbacca.
Wait, hold on. Which generation? The whole
All.
entire universe?
All of them. All of them.
Okay, Kylo
Yeah.
Ren.
Oh, Chewbacca.
Boba Fett.
Leia Organa.
Darth Vader.
Yoda.
Darth Maul.
Luke Skywalker?
Was that a question?
Supreme Leader Snoke.
Good one.
Anakin.
Grand Moff
Skywalker.
Tarkin.
The Mandalorian.
Bill Burr?
Baby Yodes, dog.
The baby yoga?
Yeah.
Baby Yoga.
Did we say Chewbacca?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're out.
You're
Wasn't
up.
listening.
The Tusken Raider.
IG-88.
Who's IG-88?
The
He's the
robot.
robot.
The robot droid.
Oh,
bounty hunter.
okay.
First episode.
Yeah.
It's C-3PO.
R2D2.
Jawa.
Good, but that's not a specific character.
They never gave a name. All right.
So we can do like
Because he won the other ones, you're out.
All right, cool. Yeah. That works. Yeah.
Banned.
Mace Windu.
Han Solo.
Oh,
You
you're
said
out.
Han Solo. Boom.
Someone said that already.
I started it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Ah, one in the tank for me. I'm on the board. It's 2-1.
All right. Let's see. You got any other ones? Or we can go back to gear.
I liked Simpsons character. Who said that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Simpsons
All
characters.
right,
actually,
let's
that
do
one
Simpsons
out, yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
All right. Tim,
Tim
start
starts
off.
it.
All right, Mo.
Nelson.
Barney.
Otto.
Bart.
Lisa.
Homer.
Did we say Nelson?
Yep.
Yes,
You're out.
Damn it.
Marge.
Maggie.
Chief Wiggum.
Professor Thomas.
Mr. Burns.
Sideshow Bart. I don't know. It's
You're
Yeah,
good.
you're right,
Sideshow
right,
Bob. You
right,
got
right.
it.
Okay.
We'll let it-
Sideshow Mel.
Krusty.
Smithers.
Itchy.
Scratchy.
Fat Tony.
Three-eyed fish.
Like season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't think of the groundskeeper's name.
Groundskeeper Willie.
Kyle, you're out.
Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah.
That was half his name, though, right? So
You did get half of it,
that's
yeah.
pretty good. I'm out.
Millhouse.
Santa's Little Helper.
Ooh. How about Miss Krabappel?
Good one.
Crabapple. I've been calling her Crab Apple.
Did someone say Barney?
Yep. You're out.
Son of a fuck.
God.
Son of a.
Did someone say Ned Flanders already?
Nope.
No.
Ned. Yeah.
How about this? Santa's Little Helper 2.
Snowball the First.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Principal
Snowball.
Skinner.
Chalmers. God damn it.
Superintendent Chalmers.
Superintendent Chalmers.
No,
Yeah.
Chalmers works.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I remember the name. Yeah, not
that's
the
lame.
title.
Super Nintendo Chalmers.
You call these steamed hams?
Carl.
Lenny.
Dude, that was like a total give.
That was a gift.
Okay, Patty.
Duffman.
Oh, Selma.
Get through the
Damn it. Yeah, I can't think of anyone.
Oh, we're tied 2-2.
If you can name another one, Johnny.
Oh, that's right. I have to name another one, don't I?
Right.
Um,
Like volleyball.
no. Fuck. What is his name? Oh, I guess I'm done.
Boom, boom,
Oh God, I couldn't remember his name.
Comic book store guy.
Comic book guy.
Yeah, it's comic book guy. Yeah.
Yeah, his,
I was thinking of the one.
and his cousin, comic book
Apu.
gay.
Oh, we didn't say
yeah,
Apu.
no, I said
No, we
Apu.
did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Rain
Who's
Wolf
Apu?
Castle.
I was gonna say
yeah.
I was trying to think of Martin, but I just couldn't
I
think of the
was-
Martin,
name.
yeah.
The guy.
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph Wiggum.
Yeah, Ralph
Damn
Williams.
it.
Yeah, he's
There's
an
so
important
many.
character.
Didn't the voice of Martin just pass? One of them just did.
I think I don't know. I know the forgot the name of the
He had cancer. That one producer, right?
Shearer? No.
Dan Castellaria or something like that.
I think it's Castaneda.
No, I was thinking about the voice of the principal had a fling with her. What's her name?
Oh, the teacher,
The
Kabobble.
teacher.
Edna
Kabobble,
yeah, she
the voice of
died.
her,
You're right.
She
that's
died
the one.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not the character.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
So
think
did Daniel Stern. That's from Patreon.
All right. Let's see. Let's do one more. Amplifiers. Can't name the same brand twice.
Oh, and Eric's first.
And get you can get specific.
Can we do preamps as well?
No.
No?
Just
Damn
amplifiers.
it.
The whole
So do you have to like say like
Capsules?
Marshall 8, or can you just say the company name like
No,
Marshall?
say
You have to
the-
say
the
Marshall
model.
800.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Ooh.
I'll go with Mesa Boogie dual rectifier.
we go with orange Rockerverb. Shit, I
Um,
can't say orange again.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Well,
Let's do Ampeg SVT.
Fender Hot Rod.
Vox AC30.
High watt DR103.
let's see. Victory. Countess.
Acoustic 360.
Ampeg SVT Classic.
You already
No.
said Ampeg.
Did I say Ampeg?
I said
Johnny
Ampeg
said
SVT.
Ampeg
Cool.
SVT.
I'm
yeah.
out, so
You're
that's
out.
cool. I can relax now.
Pressure's off.
Ooh. You just like take a dive.
Let's go with the Ernie Ball 112. I don't know. Fuck.
Music Man 112.
Music Man, I will tell you.
Roland JC 120.
God, what is
Line 6, Spider 2.
Digging deep.
What's the Dark Glass acoustic? I mean, what the fuck am I saying? I said acoustic before. Dark Glass Alpha Omega 900. Dummy.
Laney something?
Super lead.
Laney super lead. There you go.
Yeah. Ignator tweaker.
Crate Power Block.
Oh, that's a good one.
You're getting the good ones,
That's
Brian.
a good one.
Trainer TS50B.
Oh man, I'm out, guys. I'm out.
You just like
PV Mark IV.
Soldano Slow.
Good one.
Randall RB120. Pretty sure that's the one.
Varellin Meat Smoke.
Oh, shit.
Benson Vinny.
Milkman, the bass one they just did.
I think that's what they called it, actually.
I'm out.
Did we already count the Marshall thing earlier?
You said Marshall.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Bugera.
Jesus.
See.
But what's the model?
Any crap they put out.
But you got to name a model.
See, that's what makes it tricky for me.
That's what threw me out just now.
Yeah.
Milkman.
Yeah, me too.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I already fucked up. I can't name one Bugera model, so.
Oh, it's up to
Yeah,
Brian.
all right.
Can he save it? Can
Yes,
he bring it
he-
out?
Are you out already?
I'm out because I
Oh.
couldn't name a Milkman amp.
Oh, okay.
Diesel V4. Is that what they're called?
God damn it,
Oh,
Brian.
I think
Is it
you're out.
VT40?
I think you're out.
might be
Okay.
DH4 or VH4.
Fuck.
I think you're out. You didn't. I don't. You may not have.
VH4.
Okay, since we both
Oh.
missed it, I guess we'll keep going. That was the only one I
No,
had.
because we ended the last round. We ended,
Yeah, we did the last one.
Simpsons
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric's the winner.
Yeah.
No.
Eric's the wiener.
Again.
No.
He
Every
No,
time.
Brian won this one fair and square. I couldn't name a Bugera model.
All right, so it's a tie.
Okay, fine. If you guys weren't going to admit a winner, I'll be the winner.
Kyle's
of
a
that
winner.
one.
Kyle
Yeah.
wins by default.
You get to
He's
win.
the one in the comfiest chair. He
Yeah.
wins.
And I get to decide who drinks.
10%
I got the
off
cooler here.
a Ridge.
A rich
TIM.
Ridge wallet.
Get yourself a Ridge.
beyond the ridge.
Okay, let's see. Let's do one last topic. Eric, you kind of were kicking this one around.
When we had a break, I threw this one out. So, what band would you want to join that's not your usual playing style and not your usual instrument? Just as an example, I'll throw out my choice first. It would be playing bass and synths in Beastie Boys, just because it would be super fun. Live as hell. They put on one hell of a live show, and that front of house crew like made everything sound amazing. So you would sound tight when you needed to be, fat and resonant when you needed to be for the song. It would have been one hell of a group to join.
Let's see. I think with some practice, I could do drums for AC/DC.
You have to not do meth and hire a murderer. That's the first thing you have to not do.
Not do any fills. I can handle that and just do. I'm like, I can handle that. Hit a crash, and I'm like, that was like every one of the songs. Thunderstruck.
You just have to understand raspy Australian when they want you to change anything.
Like they're like, keep doing the one kick, one snare. So one kick on the 1 and 3, and one snare hit on 2 and 4. I'm like,
Just throw that hi-hat away.
I'm like, I can do that. And then for the rest of the songs, just repeat.
Yeah, over and over.
I could probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you,
would-
Johnny?
Not impossible.
I would play guitar for ABBA.
By the way, for listeners at home, you want to see something fun, look up ABBA custom guitar and the weird pointy thing they had custom made for their stage show. It is just right bizarre.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Because I knew all about that.
So, I mean,
He just jumped right on that coattail.
mine might be like a cop-out because I've been listening to a lot of synth wave, and I recently saw a band live, and I'd probably join that band if they'd have me, and I'd play synths for them. I'd kick the guy out who writes all the music, and I'd play synths.
Just take his songs, kick his ass.
Yeah, so for a band called or a group called Magic Sword.
Magic sword.
Yeah.
Magic S word?
Yeah,
Okay.
My sword.
it's so hard.
You got my sword.
It's Swedish. Yeah, but it's awesome. I mean, I'd totally jam it up. I'd maybe convince him to let me like play the rhythm synth in the back.
Oh, you could
Rhythm
you
synth.
could pay bass synth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I was like, maybe I'll sling a bass, but then maybe not.
You got to get.
I can't have a
You got to do
stand up bass.
their get up though, where it's like all black with a like
Yeah,
LED crown or whatever.
yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, you could do that.
You could do that.
It's like
I'd be
or put LEDs on your beard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be stupid.
All right, Tim.
Oh man, this is gonna be like old guy boring. But it's been kind of a fantasy. I would love to play maybe bass for Jane's Addiction. I think I can handle those bass lines.
Step in 3 shoes.
Yeah, Eric, Eric
Avery.
don't get me. He's still the shit. But I think I can handle that, and I fucking love Jane's Addiction. They never get old to me. I think that'd be.
Here we go.
We're talking like '90s Jane's Addiction, not present. Just like when they were in their heyday. I mean, that
not
would just.
plastic surgery up Perry Farrell.
I know Perry looks so bad now. It's just
not good.
It's not.
Jane
good.
says, "Done with Sergio."
That'd be great. That'd be so
that's
awesome.
cool.
Can you please turn down Perry's vocals in my monitors for the love of God?
All of it off.
None of it anywhere near me on stage or in my ears.
That's cool. Yeah, that was a fun topic. Do you have one more, Eric, or is that?
Oh, the only other one I threw out was like if anyone has like a top 5 albums of the year, but I don't know.
We could maybe do that on Patreon or something like that. But yeah, that was cool. Let's.
Can I play Fluffer for Elton John?
That's probably a well-paid position.
Well,
Great.
You're the only crew member with a hotel room, but they don't
lead
tell you it's
fluffer.
his.
we're kind of just about time. Maybe a quick one to make it somewhat Christmassy. Because I know Patreon was pretty Christmas heavy. We did this last year, but hey, real quick, if you could ask Santa for one thing for Christmas, what would you ask for? Could be gear or non-gear. What do you want? Let's see.
World peace.
Okay.
Nude photos of Elton John.
Yeah. I
Elton
want that.
John's
I
dick.
stuck that in my stuff. My stocking.
Your sock.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be stuffing that in my stocking.
All right.
He'd be stuffing it in yours.
I would like the was it the Evangelion version of that bass head that you have,
Alpha
the Dark
Omega?
Glass? Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Gundam
some
one.
orange, like a burgundy version of it they just put out too.
Yeah.
The Evangelion Microtubes 900.
Yeah.
That's
But they also have the head with the
Yeah, no, that's the head.
Microtubes 900 is
Okay.
the head.
Well,
I don't think they do it on the Alpha Omega. Maybe they do.
the Alpha
They
Omega
have another one.
pedal is
Yeah.
Evangelion.
There you go. But they do that thing on the head
Mhm.
Yeah.
of the microtubes.
Yeah, I'll take that. I want that.
I'll take that. Actually, I'll take both.
You know what? Yeah. I'm being greedy this year. I want both.
All right. I want to do wallet. So maybe I should get a Ridge.
Ridge wallet.
Get a Ridge.
Get a Ridge.
Get a Ridge. You don't need to be carrying boomer business cards.
You carry around more money, you're actually more
Okay,
poor.
mine's kind of not.
Jesus
Yeah, it's falling
Christ.
apart. You do need.
How
a Ridge
long have
wallet.
you had that
need a
for?
new wallet.
I've had this since I was
1992.
13 years old.
So 1992.
Is that a fact?
Yep.
It's time for you to grow.
It had a wallet chain with it, and it's I've since took the chain off, and it's still fine. But I think I need to. This thing is pretty much exploded. So
It's a relic.
I don't know if I could go with a Ridge. I know the whole joke was saying a Ridge wallet. I don't know if I could do that with like a super slim wallet. I'm like, I'm a boomer. I need to have like my cards. I need
What
to
do
have
you
my.
need all those business cards for?
I tend to carry around.
I still have my gag free big gulp.
Oh.
A punch card for a place
Oh,
that closed.
Yeah, it's it expires 31st. I gotta use this get a
Oh,
free big gulp.
Oh man, the
Come on.
31st of
Actually,
this
Eric,
year?
you won, so you get a
Oh,
free
I
big
won.
gulp.
It expires.
You got a week.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
I also carry a Costanza wallet
Yeah.
around though, so sometimes I'm kind of curious if maybe I should go that slim metal wallet life.
Yeah, the carbon fiber one. Actually, carbon fiber Ridge wallet. I'll get rid
Get
of
all
this.
tactical.
Yeah. So that's what I want, a wallet.
I have one that's like steel and aluminum. I like it.
All right.
My actual Santa wish would be a big ass truck with a shotgun on the back.
West Virginia just came right out of you.
I do. Them's my kin. Them's my kin.
Yeah, you need a new car though.
Yeah, I do. I actually, yeah. Yeah, in about February, I will be buying a probably new truck. So that's on my Santa list. If he wants to deliver a truck to save me from that hassle,
Or even a
great.
good down payment, Santa, if you can give me that.
Yeah, yeah. Take all these fucking pedals back.
All right, Tim.
It'd be nice to go to Europe again. It's been 10 years. I'd like to go.
Yes,
Anywhere in
nice
particular?
Trip. I've never been to England. Been to Paris.
That'd be a fun one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
England would be fun.
it would be fun. And it seems like it's
What's the language there?
English.
Oh,
yeah. Have you ever had to visit London?
do I get to kill the English?
Manchester.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Manchester.
I would love to do that.
In
Manchester.
Downtown London. London.
In Turdshire.
Manchestershire.
All right, Eric. Yeah, one thing. Santa. He's sitting on his lap. What are you asking for?
Oh shit! I didn't know that's
if
how
that's
we were.
him that's excited or me. I can't tell. I'm that tacky guy who loves just give me the money. Just straight up give me
I
cash.
need cash,
Just give me a
baby.
fat stack of cash.
There you
cash
go.
Pay off some
tomorrow.
bills.
Shit, if cash was an option, I probably would have selected
Yes.
that.
Nice. Well, yeah, this was fun. Thanks for coming out, guys. This was a
Thank you for having us on, man.
little
It's fun as
holiday
hell.
party. Yeah.
Especially thank Santa
Hey.
Johnny.
Santa
It's
Johnny.
our company
Yeah.
party
Santa
right
Johnny.
Yeah, company party. The Tone Jerks company.
Tone Jerks Company Party. You got to tune in for the Patreon for the Santa Johnny shit. Boy!
Yeah, you got some cool stuff. So, but before we head on out, just want to say thank you, Modern Love. I guess for
Thank you, Tone Jerks.
Johnny, Tim, Eric. Check out their band. I'll put links to all their stuff. Buy it, stream it, get all that stuff. And then Johnny, what was the name of that group?
Difficult personalities.
So I'll get a link from you, and I'll put that in the description as well. So check that out. Get some sweet music tunes for your holiday season. And I just want to say thank you, the listener, for tuning in. It's been kind of at the end of the year, and it's been a good one. Like, we kind of were here a year ago and reflecting, doing stuff. I'm like, we've all been, I think 2019 was a good one for everyone. So I hope you, listener, had a good one. And then before we go, you guys can follow along with the show on social media. On Facebook, we have a Facebook group. We have a page. We're on YouTube. We have 2 videos. We'll have more. It's 2020. That's my resolution. We'll have more. And then we're on Instagram at the Tone Jerks. We're posting cool shit on the reg. And then if you like what you hear, you guys can leave a review. Hopefully 5 stars. If you write something down and iTunes post it, we will read it on the show. But if you really, really like what you hear, you guys can help support the show on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. But if you double down for $2 a month,
$2,
you get an extra episode every week. You get that Patreon, the page episodes that Johnny was
that
mentioning.
page feed.
Get on the fucking page.
Yeah, why doesn't everybody just do $5? But it's $5 is one beer for one of the dudes once a month.
We usually split it. So
Yeah, they will be lipping the same beer can.
we shotgun it
with
at the
your
same time,
$5.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like a sprinkler fountain of beer. Don't you want to pay $5 for that?
A beer shower. Once.
I do, and I do.
All right. But
Thanks, Johnny.
thanks, Johnny. But we just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who's supporting on Patreon. We got, sizable acknowledgement. Kyle's got a list, and these people have been naughty and nice. Kyle's gonna be. He's got.
But
a
I'm
list.
only going to read it once.
Yeah, he's not gonna read it twice. Kyle, give me that list. Hey,
Baby! Andrew Walsh, Adam Rohr from the Let 'Em Hear podcast, Doug King, Doug Gann, and Doug Christ. You know him, the brothers Doug. Abe Newman, Michael Newman.
Doug Christmas. Okay, never mind.
Doug Christmas.
Yeah.
Whoa! I
Robert
never even
Rice
put
was-
that together.
Wow. Aaron Taylor, Nicholas Ogburn, Colin Smith, Jason Fuzzmonger, Joseph, Will, and RJ from the Just Surprise Me podcast. Joseph also is from Like My Pedals. We have Jamie Davis, Jim Bowers, Johnny. What's that?
Skip him.
Skip him.
Skip band.
Yeah.
Nicholas Payson, Kevin E. Quits from E. Quits Guitars, Steve Mike, Alvaro Viramontes, Co Schneider from the Flippin' Flippers podcast, Brett Alexander, Digger from Fatfoot Effects, and he's making straps now too, Brian from Nutter Guitars, Leon from Pelican Noiseworks, Clark Griswold.
Hey, after he's done getting that pool.
Yeah.
Sean Fahey, Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop.
Popular name around here.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, boy.
Hey, girl.
Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects. And
Hey,
Steve
girl.
Ralph from 60 Cycle Home.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you, Modern Love. Thank you, everybody listening in. Thank you, patronizers. We're out of here.
Let's go. Bye.
Bye.